Hello, my students, and welcome to semester 2. Yes, semester 2 of your 6th grade. So we are starting everything all fresh and new. I want to wish each and every student and families a happy new year. And I will be going over some basic requirements and recommendations that we will be doing for our math and our science class. Okay, so first of all, let me begin with math. If you have me for math, it is very important that you have both of your math books. Okay, now this here is your math book. Since we are starting Unit 3, everyone in this school is starting Unit 3 for math, we will be working on volume 2. Please make sure you have the book that says number 2 right here. Okay, it is very important that you have this at all times because we will be doing classwork and homework as well during our class time. For Unit 4, we're going to go back to volume 1. That means the other book. So always have both of your books with you. Also, for our science and our math, it is very, very important that you have your interactive notebooks, okay? If you still have space on your interactive notebooks, that's fine. We're going to continue it, okay? What I do suggest is go to the next available page, and when you have your next available page, which should be blank, okay, go ahead and write semester 2. You could also, if you have a sticky note or any paper, you could just go ahead and put it right here. That way you know that semester 2 begins after this page. This could be done for your math or your science. If you do not have any more space because everything is taken or you didn't have your interactive notebook, please go ahead and buy one and start all brand new, okay? But if you do have your notebook and you need a new one, please, please, please don't lose that notebook because we are going to go back to certain things that we have learned in the past that's going to help us with this semester too, and that will be math and science. Also, it is very important that you have a calculator, okay? You could buy a calculator from the 99-cent store. It could be so simple. Or if you have a scientific calculator, it's fine, okay? Please make sure you do have that because we are going to use them. Another important thing to have in my class, if you need a quiet room and there's a lot of noise in your house or around you, please make sure you have either the ear pods or headphones, okay? Headphones or whatever it is that you're using, make sure you have them ready in case you need them. I really don't use these because I do have a quiet, semi-quiet room, but I know for some of you guys, you do need something to have. So please, 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 whatever it is, please use them. One more important, very important thing that I am requiring everyone to have, okay, not only it is your Chrome, but it is the charger. Please make sure you have a charger with you available at all times. Why am I saying this? Because many of you were saying that your computer was about to die. There should be no excuses, kids. Okay, please make sure you know where that charger is and make sure you have a charged device at all times. If it does get, if you do get low battery, all you need to do is plug it in and boom, that would be it. Okay, so please have that ready on time. All you need to do is plug it in and voila, you have a charged computer. It's charging while you are studying. It is very important that you are ready for this class because you will be given many independent work and it is your responsibility to complete this, not only for math, but for any of your classes. All right, there are a couple changes, okay? Some changes would be Number one would be your Zoom meeting. I will explain what you need to do with your Zoom meeting for the first time. Okay. Another thing is a digital notebook. I will be including a digital notebook. Okay. And I will explain the process of it in a minute. Another thing would be my YouTube that I will be showing with you or sharing with you. That way, in case you lose any connections, you could access your notes through there. Okay. And the other change that we have will be class instructions. Okay. So I'm going to explain each and every one. Okay, let's go ahead and start with our math. This here, right here, we have period 1, and this is our Zoom meetings. Nothing's different, right? When you click on your Zoom meetings, you will notice that you have the meetings right here with the dates. Now, something new about this one is that I am requiring a passcode. For each class, you do need to place and type in your passcode. This will help us from any outside people, students, or anyone that wants to come in. It's going to protect you. It's for your safety. And also it is to help you understand what class you belong to. So when you click right here on your class, it will be telling you that there is a passcode. You could go on show and it's going to show you. For you guys, it is simple. Okay, so if you are in math, then you're going to have a password and it's going to show it right there. For safety reasons, I can't say it out loud, but it will show for you. So again, for math, you have a passcode. For science, you have a passcode, and it's so simple, and that's actually to help you know what class you are in. So let's say your password is period 1 for your math period 1. You type in period 1, and that's going to help you know that your class is period 1 and you are in the right class. Okay, so not only is it for safety, but it's also for you to know that you are in the correct class. Please make sure you sign in on time, and I would recommend that you sign in 5 or 10 minutes before class starts. That way you're waiting and I could accept everyone at the same time. So that's one change. The other change is the digital notebook. Now, yes, we are taking notes in our interactive notebook, but for this one, which I will explain right now, you do have your digital notebook that will be found by clicking here. You will notice that you have your titles, so you will be writing your notes in here. Okay, so you have your titles, your dates, you have videos to look at, so you have step-by-step instruction. Okay, now we will be covering some notes during class time, but there will be a synchronous time, so independent time for you to take notes ahead of time before our class starts. So I might say, make sure you take your notes on Tuesday. Make sure you take your notes for independent time. Write your notes down because we will be doing our classwork on Thursday. So by Thursday, you should have your notes ready in case you have any questions. That's going to help me know what you understood and what you didn't, and I could help each and every one of you in your small groups. Now, another fabulous thing about this for this semester is that I have created a video with me giving you the notes. So let's say you have any internet connection problems. Okay, again, you could look at the notes, or if you have that asynchronous time, I would say look at the notes. Again, you have them here, but you could also find them on my YouTube page. Now, again, this video right here will give you it's an MP4. It would take you straight there. Or when you click on the digital notebook, I have the link right here. If you click on the link, it's gonna take you to this page. Okay, again, if you haven't subscribed, make sure you subscribe because all videos will be here. This is 12 minutes and I am explaining step by step. Again, you will be looking at this sometimes in case you have any internet problems, any internet connection problems, or I might have this as a homework assignment saying, make sure you take your notes because we will be covering and talking about them on Thursday. So again, please make sure you do click subscribe because you will be getting all your notes through YouTube as well. This is something new that I want to do for you guys since we did have internet issues in the past. So now you could go back to this. Okay. Now, my class instructions, that's something also that is different. And when I talk about class instruction for math and also for science, please know that last semester we had weekly folders. For this semester, we're going to have it by standard. So this is the standard of one-step equations. Remember, we're going to have 5 folders for each unit. So this first folder is about one-step equations. And in this folder, you're going to find information about adding equations, subtracting equations, multiplying equations, dividing equations. Now, just to let you know, and I'm going to start here with math, I will be doing weekly recordings or unit recordings depending on the material. But if you are asking, Ms. Romero, are we going to get any extra credit for watching the videos? The answers will be no. Okay, these videos will be part of your class assignments. So I do recommend that you watch them, each and every video that I do create. But for both of class, well, actually 3 classes, math, science, and the elective, you will be having challenge of the week. Now, what is that? Okay, that basically means I'm going to challenge you to think outside the box, okay? And this would be mostly for math, where I give you a problem, and if you answer it correctly, then you get those extra points. So for each topic, you're going to have a challenge of the week that goes by, well, of course, by week. I will be putting them every Monday, but you do need to answer them by Friday. There are no extensions, and these assignments are locked. So once you click on Challenge of the Week, it's going to give you a question. Okay, again, this could be math or for science, but for math, that is almost every week. For science, it's every other, so just be on the lookout. So, for example, this one says, write a numerical expression with at least 4 different numbers that use parentheses, exponents, division, multiplication, subtraction, and addition, and is equal to 10. So what you need to do here is, this is you thinking outside the box. How would you answer this? Write it on a piece of paper. Show me all the steps. Show me all the work. And you are to submit it by Friday. By each Friday, it should be completed. Okay? Credit will not be given for incomplete work. So if you give this, you just give me the answer, and the answer is right, but you don't show me any work, you will not be given credit. When you're done, upload the picture. If you need to explain the whole process, explain it through the video. And please make sure that I am able to see your work. So one recommendation I do make is make it close, pause it for a little bit. That way I could see it. If I don't see it, I'll give you a 1, put it under comments, and you could always fix it before the due date. All right, my kids, that would be it. Remember, I do have deadlines and due dates. Remember that for every report card, I do lock the assignments, so you will not be able to submit after report cards are due. So you have 4 quarters. So remember, look at the dates. Be very, very cautious. I will not accept anything once an assignment is locked. All right, have a good one. Good luck, kiddos. Remember, always email me or text me through my Google number during my office hours. Have an amazing day. Adios.